Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I want to show you guys how to draw the Balrog from The Lord of the Rings. Now, we're going to do this a little bit more stylized and maybe add a little bit of some kind of cartoon details onto it. So to start off with this, we're going to begin with the face. So I'm going to kind of put the face over here so I can have a little bit more room for the body. So starting right here, I'm just going to draw a little curved line like this and then a little curved line like this for the eyes. Then I'm going to draw a little line that's going to kind of curve around like this, and then another one right here just to kind of form the bottom of the eyes. Now, right between the eyes, I'm going to draw two curved lines that are going to look like parentheses. And then I'm going to draw a line that's going to kind of go down and up like a V. And then I'm just going to put a little small bump at the bottom to connect them. Now, right here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve up, and then it's going to come back down for the eyebrows. I'll do the same thing up here, just kind of curve up and then come back down. Now, starting right here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to kind of curve on each side. And then I'm going to add a little bump inside each one. And then I'm just going to kind of curve this down, and this is going to kind of form his mouth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a line that goes down and then up, and then I'll go down and up a couple more times. And then I'll make another long one that goes down and up. Then I'm going to make a line that's just going to kind of curve down, add a couple little bumps, and then it's going to curve up for the mouth. Then starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to kind of curve around on each side. And then I'm going to add a line that's going to curve out and then come back on each side. And then I'm going to make a little line that's just going to go down, it's going to curve up, and then come back up like this. Now, starting above the eyebrows, we want to make the horns. So I'm going to start right up here, and I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve out, and then it's going to come to here. And then I'm going to start here, and I'm going to draw a little line that's going to kind of curve to here for the horns. Then starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to kind of curve, and it's going to kind of come out like this. And then I'm just going to kind of curve back and then bring it right to here. They look a little bit funny, but you'll see why in just a minute. Then starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's going to kind of curve up to this. And then I'm going to do the same thing up here, curve right up towards the eyebrows. And this just kind of shows where the horns are kind of curving around. So then right here, I'm going to make a circle so it looks like this kind of part of the horn got broken off. And then I'm just going to kind of add some little curved lines around here on this first line. Then I'm going to do the same thing over here. Just some curved lines right around here. And then I'm going to add some on the inside as well. And then I'm going to do the same thing here too. Okay, so on top of his head here, he has all this crazy fire. So we want to add some of the fire onto his head. So what we're going to do is just kind of start right here. I'm just going to make some kind of wavy kind of lines for fire. And I'm just going to kind of make them go all over the place. If you want fire to look a little bit more realistic, you want it to be going all over. You don't want it to be the same on both sides. So I'm just going to kind of add some different flames on there. Put a few more right behind it. And then I'm just going to kind of connect this horn up to here. Okay, so now let's start working on the body. So I'm going to start here, and I'm just going to draw a line that's going to go right to here. And then I'm going to draw a line that's going to kind of curve out and then down. And then I'm going to make a little line that's just going to kind of curve down to here. I want to put another line in here that's just going to kind of curve down. And then I'm going to put one here, and I'm actually going to draw a little line that's going to kind of curve back for a finger. And then I'm going to add another little curved line like this. And then I'm going to make a line that's going to kind of curve down and up for the thumb. Then I'm going to make a line that's just going to kind of curve out, and that's going to come in for that arm. Then starting up here, I'm going to make a line that's just going to kind of curve to here. Make another one that's going to kind of go out, and then it's going to come down. Draw a line that's going to curve up, and then another one's going to curve down and up. Then I'll make one that's going to kind of curve to here. Then I'm going to make a little line that's just going to kind of curve out, and then it's going to come up for a thumb. Then I'm going to make a line that's going to curve down and up for one of the fingers. Put another one right behind it. And then one real small one that's going to run right up into here. Then starting here, I'm going to draw a line that's just going to kind of curve down and up for his body. I'm going to start here, and I'm going to draw a line that's going to go down, and then it's going to kind of curve in for the leg. And we're going to give him some really small, skinny legs with some big feet. So I'm going to make a line that's going to kind of curve around, and then it's going to come back up like this for one of his toes. Make another one that's going to kind of do the same thing and be a little bit taller. And then I'm going to make a line that's going to kind of curve up and then in. And then I'm going to start right here and just kind of curve it up. Then starting here, I'm going to make a line that's just going to kind of curve down for his back. And then I'm just going to make a line that's just going to kind of curve down. And I'm going to bring this up like this for the tail. And then I'm going to keep it really pointy, and then I'm just going to kind of curve it back here. Then I'm going to draw a little line that's going to go down and then over for the other leg. It's going to come back here and go down. And then we're just going to see kind of one claw on this side. Then we'll make a little line that's just going to kind of curve up. Then I'm going to add a little line that's going to kind of curve up for the leg. Now, starting up here, I'm going to kind of continue some of these kind of flames going down his back. And then I'm going to add a couple little kind of pieces in here that are just kind of like little kind of circle shapes, just kind of show that he's got like almost like some lava kind of forming around him up here. Kind of add some little curved lines in here. And then on the top here, I'm going to add a little wing. So I'm going to draw a little line that's going to kind of curve around here. Make a little line that's going to kind of curve down. It's going to come back up. Another one that goes down and comes back up. And then I'll do one more small one and then just connect it to here. And then I'm just going to draw a couple little curved lines to connect them. Then I'll add another little wing here, kind of do the same thing. Kind of curve up, add some of these little kind of skinny lines. And then just add some curved lines to connect them. Okay, so now we've got our basic Balrog. We want to add some of the different details on here. So lots of different things you guys can do. I'm going to kind of add a little curved line here and a little line up. I'm going to add just some kind of like pointy squiggly lines up there. I'm going to add just a couple little kind of curved lines kind of going around the arms here. Add some more over here. Just kind of going all the way around his arms. A few little kind of curved lines around here. Some extra little lines kind of around the face. Little lines around the eyes. A couple little more details kind of coming in by his face. Put some curved lines on here, and then a couple more little lines coming down. Just some kind of little broken lines everywhere just to kind of add some extra little details. Some curved lines on his head. I'm going to add a nice little line down here, and then just some kind of big curved lines for the body. Some curved lines above the toe, and then there's some kind of more broken lines all over here. Kind of do the same thing on both legs. A couple little curved lines on the feet. And then I'm just going to kind of add some of these broken lines going right down the tail. And then I'm going to add a nice long broken line going down there as well, just to give it a little bit more of a shape. We can give him some claws on his hands. And then just a few on his knuckles and everything. And maybe just a few more lines kind of right around here. And there you go. There is your drawing of a Balrog from The Lord of the Rings. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.